Alright, and we're back. I took us back to the healer's house. Even though a giant robot attacked it, it is still intact. Odd. Anyways, we have to head up now. And the reason we have Lloyd with us now will become apparent pretty soon. I'm gonna turn this down, it is damn loud. Anyways, I'm just going to run from everything, because they will kill me. Like this. See? Oh, crap. That is not good. Luckily, Anna had the H2O pendant equipped. Okay, time for some life up. Going to save those life up creams, you never know when I'll need them. Anyways, head over here. And eventually we'll come across this dock, and this is why we needed Lloyd. Lloyd can fix the boat, and we can just take it across the lake. And like the sensible people that we are, we will drive it straight into a whirlpool. Even though we had no reason to suspect this, the whirlpool took us into an underwater base. Whatever. And we go down the elevator of perpetual descent. And we are now down. So anyways, you just keep heading to the left. Or I guess from their perspective it would be the right. Whatever. And eventually, you'll come across this huge aquarium. Cool. But that's not what we're here for. Keep going. Another aquarium with colored fish this time. Cool. But the real reason we're here will become apparent soon. Another aquarium. Ah, here we go. Hey, look, 2 aquariums for the price of 1. Talk to this giant robot, or check it. And it is Eve. And this was put here by Nintendo's great-grandfather. Huh, cool. Maybe he brought Eve back with him. And Eve's purpose is to protect us. That base cracks open, and instead of getting killed by the intense water pressure, we just get taken back to the surface. Okay. Okay, I want to reapply that. With Eve in tow, she will fight our battles for us and kill everything in one hit. One thing to note, if you go back to the healer's house, Eve will be destroyed and the game will become unwinnable due to a glitch. It really sucks. Anyways, I think we have to head up this. And now we get to show off how Eve works. Just guard. And Eve will utterly destroy the enemies, doing damage you could never hope to do but yourself. So, anyways, heading on. We keep on moving. Up and up and up. Until eventually we'll come across what we need to find. Here's another instance of Eve instantly killing something. Hopefully this thing doesn't explode. Nope. Alright, as you can see, Eve is awesome. I always wanted a giant robot to help me fight my battles. Thank you, Eve. And this was a dead end. Way to go, me. And this was also a dead end. Way to go again. I'll admit, I'm a bit foggy on where I actually have to go. There, I said it. Oh hey, maybe all this messing around will prove to get me some level ups. Yep, keep going. Alright, here's where we need to go. See that cave over there? You can go in it, and if you go through it, you can get a C pendant, which allows you to resist all forms of PSI. I'm not gonna pick it up, because I'm hardcore. Now, as you can imagine, having Eve with us for the rest of the game would make it a little too easy, so as soon as we get through this area, you'll see what happens to Eve. This is a scripted encounter, and if you came here by yourself, you would not be able to beat this thing. And even with Eve, as you can see, you can still not beat this thing, as she cannot do enough damage to it. However, this thing completely focuses its attack on Eve. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Auto fight. You're destined to lose this fight, just like the last one, so it doesn't really matter. One thing to note about this thing, it seems to have a Chaos Emerald in its stomach. Very weird. I don't know if you can actually beat this thing fairly. Eve tends to dodge it a few times, but I don't know if anything will ever come of it. But you just keep attacking it. You just have to keep going until you lose, basically. And once Eve takes enough damage, she will explode, but the explosion takes out the giant robot. No, Eve! And Eve is down. But if you check her, she will give you the 7th melody. That was the true purpose of Eve. Anyways, now we don't have Eves to kill things for us, so now enemies are a lot more threatening. But hopefully we can get to where we need to go without being attacked too much. Oh crap, I shouldn't have said that. And I'm not taking my chances with anything. Let's see. Ah, right over here. Here. See this grave? I think you check it. And it's Ninten's great-grandfather, George. And her love was scattered in the form of melodies. And he gives us the final part of the melody. Now this is the first part where the game explicitly tells you that the melodies are your goal. It kind of is hinted that this is what you want, but this is the first time the game tells you this is exactly what you need to do. If you didn't collect all the melodies at this point, you have to go back and collect them all. But now that we have all the melodies, we can head back to Magicant. Now, with the melodies in tow, we can head back to Queen Mary. Now, very important, this is a point of no return. If you show all the melodies to Queen Mary, you cannot come back to Magicant, and you have to head off to fight the final boss. So make sure you're prepared for that. If you want to, you should save, and in fact, don't pay too much mind to this as soon as I can. I'm just going to change the states just in case this doesn't fall through. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Slot 1 and save state. Just for the purpose of recording. Anyways, go talk to the guards. I think he used telepathy on them. Oh, you can just talk to them, okay. And go into Queen Mary's castle. And talk to her. And we sing her the melodies. It's a nice little ditty, don't you think? And she sings it back with a slightly better tune. And Queen Mary starts to remember. She starts talking about Giegu. And it seems that Diego hated lullabies. And as it turns out, this whole time, Queen Mary was Maria. And she's heading off to join George. And we find out that Magicant was nothing more than an illusion brought on by Queen Mary. And we can never come back to Magicant. And we have entered a point of no return, pretty much. We can now head to the final area. Before, that area was just blocked off. And you can still encounter enemies. But now you have a new command, the Sing command. It only serves one purpose, though. Oh, crap. Ah, fail. Well, I had to end the video here anyways, so when we come back, we'll go and end the game. So until then, see ya.